Hey guys, so today I want to talk about web hosting. Yeah, so let me give you a breakdown of what web hosting is. So now you want to host a website, you want to get your website, you want to have a website for your business, and you've already decided the name you want to get for the website. You want to say, my website should be www.foodlovers.com.ng or foodlovers.ng or foodlovers.com. So now what's the next phase you need to do? Now, since you've already gotten a name for your site, the next phase you want to go into is web hosting. So what is web hosting? Web hosting simply means securing a space online. So I'm going to explain this in a layman term so you don't get confused. So it simply means getting a space for your business online on the World Wide Web. All right. So when you say www dot, that is World Wide Web. So for you to secure a space there, you need to pay for that space. So now I normally tell my students, I liken it to a physical store. So you want to get a physical store for your business, right? So what's the next thing you do? You actually go to look for stores around. And most times you feel you can't be walking from street to street to get stores. You can actually get agents to do that for you. So you can liken that agent to be the web developer, all right? Then the space you want for the office you're looking for, let's say you're looking for a 2-bedroom apartment, or you're looking for 2-room apartment, or you're looking for just a store, 1-room store, or you're looking for a shopping mall that you want to rent. Now you can tell that the prices for each of these apartments I have mentioned varies from one another, right? So if you want to get an apartment for just a store, let's say you can get it for like 5,000 naira for a month, and then you want to get for 2 stores, they can say 8,000 or 10,000 for a month. Now you want to get for a 2-room apartment as an office, the price for that apartment is also going to vary from the 2-room and then the 1-room, right? So liking that web hosting as that space you're buying for because of what you need it for. The reason why you're buying that space is because you know that the things I have in my office are not too much. I have just a printer, laminating machine, so I don't need a big store, right? But then I have big machines I use in printing my documents, very mighty machines. You and I know that they are not going to contain a room. So that means I have to get like 2 rooms or a big shopping mall to run my business. So it depends on the size of the work you want to do on your site. That is what is going to depend. It's going to determine your size of your web hosting. And then there are various companies, various hosting companies that can get you that hosting you're looking for. So examples of them are, we have Domain King, we have Bluehost, we have HostGator, we have Namecheap, we have SiteGround. They're so numerous. So it all depends on the one your developer, who is your agent, wants to work with. Then you have the your URL, which serve as your address. So just like you want to tell somebody, come and visit me, my office is at number 7 Okorodafe Street, right? So you can tell the person, my address is www.foodlovers.com.ng. So now do you understand it better now? Is it explainable? Alright, so that is what web hosting is. So for that your address to be working, you must secure a space. It's the same way you cannot tell somebody to come to number 7 when you do not have an office there. What is the person going to meet there? You understand? So that is how it is. So you liken your URL as your website address. Now, ability for that your website address to be functioning, you must have a space. That is where the web hosting comes in place. So you must have secured an apartment in that compound. You must have secured an apartment in that address before somebody can come there to visit you. All right? So that is how web hosting comes in place. So that's all you need to actually know about web hosting. If you have any other questions, you're still in doubt what web hosting is, you can send me a DM. I'll be happy to respond to you. So see ya.